Welcome back to the Strato Technical channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you one of our more simple configurations using our Backwall 437 loaded with our rooftop unit firmware. In this video, I'll be doing a rooftop unit with just two stages. To start, I have logged in to our SLC software in setup mode using password lowercase s. I have connected to the BACnet network and I have discovered all the controllers on my network. Currently, I'm looking at a Backwall 437 with motion, humidity, and CO2 loaded with our rooftop unit firmware. When you first look at the quick setup for this controller, it'll say rooftop 2 stages, which is the configuration that we'll start with. These are my units of Fahrenheit. I'm using 10K Type 3, but I'm not going to have a service on AI1. I'm going to be changing this to none. Notice that this changes to custom because I have customized outside of the preset can function. This is nothing to worry about. If I switch this back and it'll change back to this. If I change anything else, and I go back to this, it'll change it to custom. That just means I've changed from the default configuration, and that's just to let me know that something is different. I'll go back and I'll set this to none. My fan, I'll leave this as binary on off. For heating, I'll have one stage heating, one stage cooling. However, we do support all these, on off, 0 to 10, 2 to 10, all these other options for both heating and cooling. And here in the heating cooling, you can edit your neutral supply set point as well as your max and min supply set points. Here in temperature set points, I can change all of my set points. So I'm going to change my control location to internal. That means it's going to use the local thermistor on the stat. And I'm going to get rid of my outdoor location and my supply temperature location to keep this simple. And I'm not going to mess with any of my set points. However, you can modify your occupied mode set points, your unoccupied supply set points here as well, your freeze, as well as your outdoor authorizations. But in this one, I'm not going to be doing that because I won't be having an outdoor temperature location. Economizer, I'm not going to use one. This is once again a simple setup. Exhaust fan, I'm going to get rid of this, keep it simple. CO2, my unit does have CO2, but if yours doesn't, then you won't have to worry about this. Humidifier, mine also has humidity, but once again, I'm going to keep it simple. Not going to worry about this. Motion override, my unit does have motion, so I'll leave this as internal. However, if yours does not, or you're using another sensor, you would change this, obviously. And I'm going to set it to internal. We do have local onboard schedules. This is not a BACnet schedule. However, if I set the schedule here, I can set a weekly schedule to follow occupancy hours for my building. But I'll leave this as on default, and I'm not going to mess with our PID loops. Now that I have everything set, I can check over here in my IO chart that everything is as I'd like it. I'm going to send this to my controller. You can see down here in the bottom left, command has been received successfully. Just to verify that, I'm going to read from the controller once again. Has been received successfully still, nothing changed, so we should be good to go. Moving over to the live view, I'm going to watch my program run here. So this has been how to set up a simple two-stage rooftop unit using our RTU firmware on our Backwall 437. If you'd like to see some other configurations and other controllers, check out our other videos. Thanks for watching and have a great day.